Suspension back on, we've got to somehow get these broken screws out of this thread here. I try and get some mole grips on it or whack it with a chisel or something like that, but one way or another they've got to be moved. Hey, kiss me with lipstick on.
Oh, you took it.
See you later. Whether we can move it now is the question. You wouldn't believe it to look at it, would you? I've knocked 7 bells out of this thing, got holes in it, still not turning round, and the bolt's not coming out. Now we've got a hole there. There's one of them. There's the other. So we're going to put some sort of nut and bolt through there. There, I've made some smaller bolts there that will fit through the anti-roll bar to hold it on one side. I've got the screws for the other side. And what I want to do now is take off these steering gaiters, because we've got new ones of them. Those are split, so they need to come off for the MOT. So it's a case of undoing these. At the top here we'll probably just hacksaw them off or cut them off, and then the whole thing comes off, put a bit of grease in and put the new one on over the top. Here's the new one. Put it over there. To there. Now here's the clips that are going to hold it on. One goes on there. The other over the other end now. We didn't drain it, well, it doesn't fit. I guess it might do. I'll fit it, won't it? All these wires get in the way. Get out of the way. I need to cut them off now. Find some scissors or something. There we go, we've put that one on as well. Now we're going to get these track control bars back on. It's all a bit wet down here now, but quite easy that get fit in there. Bolt on top. That bit goes up in there. Shows you how these bushes are worn. You can't even get it back up in there now. But as I say, when we take it for the MOT, when these things are changed, they can see that they're done. It's not going to fail on those sort of things. Here we have a brand new track rod end that fits on the end of the steering. Just screws on. You get it right. That's it. And of course the ball joint then connects to the wheel hub, and this is what makes your steering wheel move back and forwards. And it goes something like that, and then you see you tighten up that screw at the end once you've got it on. So what we're going to do now is get this anti-roll bar in place, and we should be laughing. Now, seeing as we're trying to save some money, what I'm doing is putting some extra rubber packing inside this joint here, so when I put it up against the anti-roll bar, it's going to hold it firmer than it did without having to buy any more bushes for the anti-roll bar. Right, well, that's the job done now. We've got the anti-roll bar back on. See these bolts here which we put in? Those have done a good job. Done those either side. And it means the hub now is solid. And there's your anti-roll bar. But of course I've got to tighten these bolts at the end yet, and then we're finished.
Where are you going, Ben, Dad?
Somewhere.
You going to the Leavers party?
Yes.
Okay. At the Scarisbrick Hotel by any chance?
Yes.
He did just tell you though.
You didn't?
Not on camera.
It's a word.
Honey, stay away. Do as you're told.
Next time it looks smart as that to be getting married.
Oh, why are you moving like? You lame man.
Can you not take pictures, love? Come on.
Not when he moves continuously.
He's not moving.
Yes, he is. He just moved again.
Right, you know, it's not a blooming 1900s camera.
Do you want me to show you that he's moving? See?
Right, come on, get on with it.
Stop moving, Benjamin.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Interesting to see Ben's doing some work in the garden. What I'm going to do today is just to cover some of these wiring looms in some gaffer tape, just to get the white paint off them. There we are, those wires are all, well, most of them neatened up now. I can feel some rain coming on, but we're going to ignore it. And I'm going to do a bit of painting down here on this subframe. Now we're giving it all a good wire wool brush down, and now we're going to paint it over with our world famous aubergine coloured hammerite. There we are, we've painted those bits like that. Now we're going to go underneath and paint the rest of it.
Absolutely rained off.